I'm saying Chris Paul does not matter. He does not make a difference if he wasn't on the motherfucking Rockets.
He would make a difference.
If he wasn't on the Rockets, the Rockets would still be 1, 2, 3 in the West, nigga. So
yeah, but the difference is
he makes no difference, nigga. If they are right now 1, 2, 3 in the West, with or without this nigga, he makes no. You know what? It salvages Chris Paul's career at the end. Oh wait, no. By the way, Flip of the Page podcast. Eludo.
Trey B.
Yeah, we get to start on this NBA shit because
he want to hate on Chris Paul.
I'm feeling some kind of way, man.
He was known as the point guard for a reason.
Whoever called him that? I ain't never heard that bullshit.
Probably white people.
Yeah,
it's okay though.
Exactly.
It's okay though.
Hey,
it was a name.
You know what? I'll tell you this. Chris Paul was dope in. Where was he at first?
The Hornets?
Yeah. He was dope with the Hornets. Every iteration of the Hornets, the Charlottes and the New Orleans.
You don't like any of the Clipper days?
He was cool with the Clippers, but I'm saying like Lob City was something, but
they were never gonna win with that team.
Exactly. So,
but why? That's why he left.
No, because
them niggas was sorry.
He's not good enough.
No, it's not him. It wasn't him or Jay. What's his name? Crawford. It wasn't him or him.
I mean,
your star on the team that's literally.
Well, Blake Griffin was never a star, bro.
He was supposed to
be. This nigga just came out of nowhere. It's because he was light skinned, and they wanted to put
and
a light nigga at the head of the NBA. That's it.
Do you remember him throwing the ball?
No, his shit was amazing.
The hoop and shit?
His dunks were amazing. I remember him in college, bro. His shit, like him flying to the hoop recklessly, like hitting his head on the backboard and shit.
He was dope,
but he was never a star, bro. Because if you looked at his game, his jumper was ugly. Didn't always go in.
He got a jumper though. Eventually, he had post moves and everything.
It took him.
Throw the ball around and assist.
All that shit you're talking. It took him 6 years to get there.
But in them, it was after them years when Chris Paul should have been looking at this team like, "Hey, we can do this," and I'm pretty sure he was.
That was when Chris
and
Paul
when
got old.
they didn't do it, he was like, "This nigga, sorry, I'm not fucking with y'all no more." Right. We go team up with James Harden.
But he been sorry, bro. Y'all been trying to develop this nigga like he was something, and he wasn't.
Yeah, nah.
Like, that's whoever's fault that was. Right, Chris Paul.
Well, if you looked at how he was dunking on people, you'd be like, if you could do anything else, you could be something.
I would have never said that. I would have just been like, keep dunking on it. That's all I'm going to do. Start you the ball, and I want you to dunk. If you can run out to the three-point line, I'm sitting your punk ass on the bench. Wow. And that's how it's going, bro, because this is your talent. You can jump out the gym. I need you around the fucking basket.
Is it Kevin Smart? What's his name? The coach that was on the Warriors and then left. He went to
no coaches' names in the NBA.
He went to New Orleans.
Popovich,
and he went to coach Phil Jackson. Anthony Davis, and the first thing he did, he said, "Hey, I'm gonna get this guy a 3-point shot. If he could shoot a 3-point shot, he'd be the greatest."
Bruh, these niggas be so stupid. Don't do that. Like, you do that. Stop trying to make these big niggas look. Stop trying to stretch the floor, bro.
It literally slowed him down for 2 years.
This is the league. You need a big dude by the rim, blocking shots and dunking.
Things changed.
Oh, bruh, that's fine. You have 5 people on the team. You don't need all 5 of them stretching the floor. You know why you need that one in the floor? So nobody can just run in and dunk on you. People would stay out the paint, bro. You on defense. They know better.
He's sick as fuck right now, too. And it's like, why were you doing this the last 2 years? Oh, he was trying to shoot threes.
Oh, yeah. Stupid. That's what I'm saying. You don't. That stretch the floor. Oh, it's a new day. We got to play this. No,
man.
Hey, if Lil Wayne could say it, I could say it. But I got to hear it first. So,
anyway,
dude that played for Milwaukee.
Shit. Yeah, he was the same shit.
Nah, bro, they really needed to stop that bullshit.
Let this nigga dunk on everybody for the first 6 years.
Dude, let him dunk on it till he can't jump no more, then bring the other skills up.
Yeah.
Like, if you can dominate the game by backing niggas down. They're flying over them.
This is what LeBron did as
two.
the king. I don't know why they acted like LeBron had a shot. He never had a shot.
Never.
The last 2 years, this nigga been able to shoot threes.
Luckily,
14 years.
Like how many times we see him take the last shot and miss it?
Hella times, bro. This nigga was never clutch, bro. If you don't drive the ball,
hey,
nobody can stop you if you drive.
About LeBron. I know I talk a lot of shit, but
this was rare.
I ain't mad at you, bro. Do your thing.
Rare. That's rare.
Do your motherfucking thing. Cause they can be haters. Like, and I feel like my voice sound like everybody else. And it shouldn't. Cause I really, dude, I hate on him in the Jordan versus LeBron argument. I hate on him in the greatest basketball player of all time. No, yeah. I mean, it's the debate. And I hate on him in that. But as a role model type nigga. As a
leader of the pillar of the community,
bruh, do you think? I ain't mad. Hey, I'm
niggas funny in movies or the one movie I saw. Hey, man,
bruh, when I was looking at something, they like, bruh, he would, and now they played it up. Though they like, oh, dirt poor, blah blah blah, and I'm like, look, nigga, this nigga can jump out the gym, bruh. He gonna get $500,000. It's okay. Like, don't act like.
That's about right.
Like, don't act like they pulled him off the field, bruh, and didn't know he could do anything. It was just like, take this money. It was like, no. He proved he can do his thing. So, but after that, it's like, yo, bruh, he ain't had no scandals at least, nigga. He handled his PR right. Like, I don't know his life. I'm hoping it's all true. But if it's not,
seems like a real good dude.
He handled his business, bro, one way or another. Even if he not
doing that,
and he hide it.
That's what makes you the greatest.
I'm not gonna say
role model. The king of role modeling basketball players.
See, now I'm feeling salty.
Why you feeling salty? Was MJ ever a real role model?
Nah.
Fuck that nigga.
You know what's funny is that all the rappers we look up to is the same age as Michael Jordan. Like, we don't, like, people don't equate that shit. That's why the niggas that we listen to rapping and shit love Jordan, is because they was like me and LeBron, same age, nigga. Like, you came up when I came up, nigga. We did it damn near together. Feel me? I was wearing your shoes when I was out there, nigga. Now I'm like, they the same age, bro. So we need to understand that. And first and foremost.
Yeah, wow.
That's why these niggas, it's not like they idolizing somebody that's older, like the big homie to them. No, niggas the nigga they same age, so respect it.
I guess.
Right.
I guess.
Because you gotta think, right, these niggas wasn't little kids. Like, Jay-Z, like, damn near 50. I think Jordan just turned 50 a couple years ago.
Nah, he like 55.
If niggas is around, bruh, they around the same. They would have been in high school at the same time.
Yeah, MJ's like my dad's age.
So anyway, what else we talking about?
Who just turned 50? Who in rap turned 50?
I don't know. I know that nigga E40 hella old.
How old is Busta Rhymes? And fucking Too Short.
60.
That nigga old.
That nigga Too Short. Life
Too Short
is
been
too
rapping
short.
Since really before I was ever born.
Yeah. So
nigga, since my parents were in high school.
Bro, all these niggas been rapping since before he was born.
Nigga, since my parents were in high school.
Everybody you a fan of started rapping before you was a seed.
It's fucked up. That's crazy to think about.
Every last one of them, man.
That's real too.
Like, I don't care what these niggas look like or how old you thought they were when you saw them.
Hello.
Like, bro, when I found out that nigga Fab was like almost 40 or over 40, I was like, oh shit, I don't know nothing.
Right. Yeah. Bro, I thought you was 18 when I saw you.
I thought you was young.
Nigga was like 25, bro.
Grown ass man, bro. He can make it moves. So it's like, okay, hey. Like I said,
I remember that shit.
Once I found that out, I don't know nothing.
Basically. Yeah. I don't know how old Jay-Z is either. I know he's in his 40s.
Oh, yeah. I mean, hey, but age is fucking relative.
He was old when he got with Beyonce. I remember that much.
But, bruh, she ain't young either.
No, but when he did get with her, she was young enough.
No, she wasn't.
Yeah, she was. She was at least in her 20s, right? She was in her 20s.
Yeah, but...
That nigga was approaching 40 then.
Bruh.
Yeah. Right? I'm pretty sure he was.
That was he was on his grown man shit, the suit and tie. Got my suit and tie.
That nigga was old.
Yeah. But like I said, man, age is relative. Like, you are as old as you feel. So when you start telling yourself you old, you old.
Right.
But when you don't even trip off age, you just every day you just doing shit.
It don't even matter.
It does not.
Yeah, Nia Long still looks
fine
crazy.
as fuck.
Oh my god.
Angela Bassett, she played
she did everybody, dog. She did everyone. Mama
Tina
too.
Turner, Anime. That's the same person I know. I mean, she's been in hella shit.
Why you go there?
Still look the same.
Who else is young like that too? There's a lot of
Bruh, everybody in Black Hollywood.
Let's not go there. Let's just not go there. We don't need to brag.
Bruh, all of Black Hollywood is old, young looking.
How old are you again?
All of them.
65.
Bruh, the chick from fucking the chick that was Craig's girl on Friday. Bruh, she still play a teenager. No, hey, wait! I just saw the black chick. What is the chick's name, bruh?
I don't know her name,
but I know you're talking about. Bruh, there was something on the internet, bruh. She been playing a teenager nigga since fucking Family Matters.
Wow.
And she was just on The Little Liars is one of them girls' girlfriends, bruh. I swear to God, 20 years of playing a teenager, still look the same.
Wow.
And in there, she got a stint of doing movies where she's like an adult.
That's weird as fuck.
Like every time you,
wait,
bruh,
aren't you like 50?
When you see her in some black stuff, she's fucking an adult. When you see her in like some white TV stuff, she a teenager.
You know that's cold. Oh man, that's
so
great for
real,
her career,
bro.
but you know how whoever's casting this shit is probably looking at her crazy.
No, it's just like
we ain't casting you for this shit. You gonna play one of these kids?
No, they just looking at her like she might go in for the mom role, and they like,
you need to be the best
daughter. Yeah. Dude, that shit is so cold. Anyway, what's been going on in the world today?
Shit. Truly don't know.
This is kind of useless, bro. Weren't we supposed to come to this prepared?
No.
So you're just feeling this way too much.
I mean, I haven't been prepared for like a while, but this time
you're like
focused,
real, but not prepared.
Okay,
so you were prepared but not focused before, but now you're not prepared but focused. So I don't think that works.
It was the weed that made me not focus.
The weed can't get no better.
Shouts out to the drum man, but it was a little too good from the drum man, man. Like on some honest shit. Sometimes I don't want to be that high.
Stay with that fire, bro.
There's gotta be levels to how high you gonna get.
Nah,
that should be in the description.
You gotta go to the moon.
Of the weed.
Hey, okay.
You gonna get this high for this long.
Have I ever talked about the edible stuff?
No.
Oh, okay. We should talk about that. Nah, bro, it's funny because now, like, I didn't do homemade edibles before, like, cannabis stores were around. I didn't fuck with them. I was just like, okay, whatever. When they got to the stores, I'm like, oh, this shit look like you can buy it off the shelf. So I try everything I can see, right?
Wow.
Right? Everything that's on the shelf. Every time I see something new, hey, what's that? Let me get that. Right? But on the packaging, it'll tell you it got 25 doses in it. You feel me? Then it'll be like 10 milligrams a dose or 5 milligrams a dose or whatever. And I'm looking at it like it's just a regular Rice Krispie treat, like, or it's just like the dollar cookies you get from fucking 7-Eleven. Mm-hmm. Just eat this shit,
basically,
dude. So, but people really need to regulate. Like,
those are people who don't smoke.
Nah, bro. Even if you smoke,
On those? I've never had to regulate.
If this is 500 milligrams, I'm talking about high dose.
Found that shit.
See, you ain't eating the right stuff.
Where?
Bro, you got LOL edibles. They out there somewhere. You got
special edible shots.
You got the Corva. Get it right. Something. No, fuck them. The shit you see billboards for. It start with a K and got a cow in it. That shit, they got 500 and 1,000 milligrams. But I'm saying, I've eaten those whole thing one time.
Oh, shit. All right.
And
that's something.
That's how you do it, bro.
Is it?
Hey, like,
is that really how you do it?
I'm telling you, I mean, the medical professionals tell you shouldn't. Because if you have anxiety or something, it's going to fuck with your head a lot.
Pretty much.
But if
or
you're a veteran,
stuck somewhere.
If you're a veteran pothead, or you just been high before, so you understand that you just be like, oh, this is part of it. I recommend that shit.
I've had that I've called myself a veteran smoker. I'm good. I've had that happen to me and still freaked the hell out.
Besides the besides the anxiety part, all you gonna do is fall asleep.
Basically,
like that's all that's gonna happen.
Pro toker smoker tip.
That's all.
You get too high, just put your head down.
Just put your head down. It's okay.
You'll be alright.
If you go to sleep, all they gonna be like is, oh, this nigga went to sleep. So
he'll be alright. He'll wake up. You gonna wake up 20 minutes.
He'll be lit.
Head might hurt a little bit.
Everything will be fine. You just need some water. Stay hydrated. Everything will be fine.
Water saves for everything.
I'm just saying because I feel like people be scared of them. But in all right, they should be. Because I forget that I smoke so much weed that some shit just don't affect me. Like, but other people that don't really smoke
there are other people like us in the world. You know, people like me.
Yeah, people like
smoke
you.
Regular amounts. Regular human consumption amounts.
Yeah, like they don't be on that rapid
Smoke
weed.
A bowl here, smoke a bowl there.
Hit a doobie for 3 weeks.
Fuck you. You know, actually, the first person I ever seen do that shit was Mom. You know what? It was my mom. That's real.
One drag didn't last you for a long time. I'm like,
she'd have a joint for hella days. It's like, didn't you have that like half a year ago?
Yep. Ain't that the same one? Yep, sure is. Hey, yeah, nah, see.
Thought I'd get high today.
I got it.
What? That's what you call getting high?
Burn the whole thing. Like, Red, when it comes to me and weed, I recommend smoke the whole thing.
No.
Eat
another pro tip. Thing. Moderation is the key to life.
That is true. I agree.
Look at that.
Like, I don't really do alcohol except for sometimes.
Except for sometimes.
You know.
But
cocaine
do you go
too.
hard in the paint? Do you go hard in the paint? Wow. We gonna edit that. No, I'm just playing.
You don't edit nothing, man. Straight raw. Cut. Give it to him real.
I don't condone none of that shit. I condone
you don't
alcohol
have to.
consumption.
It's okay. I don't care what you condone.
A little bit.
Like, it's my body. Do what I want.
All right, Cartman.
Hey. And there's this thing I saw on the internet that was like, hey, ain't none of us getting out of here alive. Stop treating yourself like an afterthought. Feel me? Eat good, have fun, blah, 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 blah. Now, I interpret that as, yeah, do whatever the fuck I want to.
Do whatever the fuck you want to while caring about yourself, you know?
Yeah, do it with, I do care about myself. Moderation, bro.
Yeah, there you go. I was about to say,
I don't put my face in it like Tony Montana. Like, you know what I mean? It's just a little bit.
I can't walk right now. It's like, maybe you shouldn't have drunk that much.
Right. When you start throwing up black shit, that's when you need to stop.
Throwing up black shit. Yeah. That sounds like a horror film.
It does, doesn't
right?
it?
If my life. Something happening to you that looks like it shouldn't be happening.
It's
this
my
isn't
life.
Real. You need to take 100 steps back.
I'm dying
Rethink
today.
your whole life. This is good for everything that I'm doing.
Nah, you know what I thought about? Don't mix that light and that dark. That
Wow. Wow. Throwing up black shit. What?
This got real. I thought I was dying. But, you know.
Mucus.
It wasn't mucus. I don't know what it was.
Some kind of blood.
Blood matter. Like
poison.
Demon. I don't know.
Right.
Nigga spitting up venom and shit.
Yeah, they look like venom, man.
Symbiote.
Yeah. That shit was raw.
That's not okay. That's horrible.
But you know, shit happens, man.
Shit, I guess does happen.
Shit can happen. Shit can happen.
You making a song now?
Oh,
I feel like you can make a song out of anything these days.
you can, but that shit would be trash, like Diddy said.
No, it's not. Because Diddy makes songs about anything as well.
No, bro, Diddy make songs about his life.
Work.
Work, you'll eat. He said, you don't work, you'll
song
eat.
too, today.
Bruh, see, Diddy make songs about his life, bruh.
Still
He literally had a song called "The Shiny Suit Man." That's how gangster Diddy was,
Wow,
bruh.
the
People
Shiny
need to
Suit
respect this nigga's hustle.
You can't respect him if you be listening to 50 Cent. That nigga be just talking shit about everyone.
Bro, but that's 50 Cent's job. That's how he came in the game. Like,
He'll just talk shit about
he's the
himself.
block bully, bruh. He is the rap game bully.
I thought that was
It's
Suge
okay.
Knight. Is it because he went to jail?
Suge Knight was an actual bully, like slapping niggas in the face and shit.
I'm about to run this
Suge
nigga
Knight,
down.
Suge Knight, according to all these recent documentaries that are on,
He went away and was like, hey, we're going to talk about this.
Bruh, there's so many television shows about the Biggie Tupac thing. Like, it shows up on so many different channels and networks. Anyway, everybody get paid.
Wow.
They fucking foundations better be getting money. That's what I'm saying.
Right, exactly.
No, according to them, Suge was just like a gang member, mob boss, big nigga. He wasn't really a thug early in his life, but he was just bigger and shit, so he could just smack niggas around.
Eventually that turned into
And he
something.
just turned into that dude. And it was like the image of him, because he was like, if you hear him talking from jail, he's like, I mean, I'm just taking cats that had nothing and giving them the world, you feel me? Trying to make their life better, trying to help them help their families, this, that, and the other. And it's like, that sounds real positive, Suge.
I'm sure you were doing that.
Bruh, but
That's great.
Like, right, like you were. Like, cats was broken and they didn't, but then at the same time, you was hanging niggas over balconies, supposedly. I don't know the truth. But
Apparently, it
But
comes to mind.
things like
This has
that are
been
usually
said about
slapping niggas up, bruh. And it was like, you
not
know,
okay.
you got big ass hands. I don't think I got big hands, and I bet your hands make mine look small, bruh. You just slapping niggas, bruh. You can't have that. It's not. So
That's
he was
so
he
bad.
was like the mob boss bully, but 50 Cent is like the loudmouth on the playground bully. Like,
That's a
he
good
didn't-
analogy.
He didn't think
Yeah,
that's gonna like.
that is about right.
He gonna be like, hey everybody, look at this ugly nigga.
Nigga be looking at him. Nigga, you ugly. What
Yeah,
you
he's
say?
like, you want me to report you, bro? Gee, you did.
Why does that feel like a real story in his life? Like, I don't even know this nigga.
Bro, that is what the shit looked like with him and Ja Rule.
Ja Rule's still trying to talk. Nigga, I don't fuck what you did.
Bruh,
He's still
Ja
talking
Rule.
shit.
He
10 years, 20 years later.
He's just keeping his name active so you come out and see his concert, see what he say about 50. Did
you don't
hear
need
about
to
Rick
do
Ross?
that. We still
Did
got
you hear about Rick Ross?
him seizures.
Rest in peace. Is he dead?
Nah, he ain't dead. Why is you so ready for people to be dead, man?
I saw
What?
so much shit about him dead, bro.
He ain't dead.
Okay.
He getting better.
Prayers to Rick Ross. Yeah, is he have seizures?
Yeah.
They dirty, bro. They was like, this nigga passed out and doodled on himself. And fucking...
Why am I laughing? No. No.
It was foul, bro.
That's wrong.
Like, and
That
I'm
was
like,
wrong.
damn. Like, I assumed he had a seizure or something, but I'm like, why is that the headline, bro?
Because they don't give a fuck about him.
Right, he could have got. See, that's how you know Rick Ross was making moves, bro. White people hate on this thing. Like, just
white
think
people.
about it. His
Other niggas
headline,
don't like
bro.
him too.
Like, his headline is, he was found unresponsive and doodled on himself.
What?
Why is that
Why?
the headline, bro?
Why is that in the headline?
It
at
should
all?
just be
That should
Rick
even
Ross
be
was
in the
rushed to the
description.
hospital,
Yes.
found unresponsive. Like, you know what I
There
mean?
you go.
Like,
And
you
then
know,
we would have panic, thought of sorrow, and
you
hope.
niggas put
that
doodle
he'll
in
be
the
okay.
motherfucking headline.
That's gonna
bruh.
make a nigga chuckle no matter what.
That's foul. See,
Why?
just like they did Bill Cosby. I know. See, we're about to go with this. It's gonna seem foul, right? But first,
it wasn't you, right?
Huh?
You're not the one that did it.
I didn't do nothing.
All right, so
no. Look, I'm just saying because according to some people, I'm not saying if he did or didn't.
I'm bracing myself.
No, look,
I'm actually bracing myself.
I don't know what Bill Cosby has done or done. I mean, he's from a different time. I assumed he pushed the most bitches he shouldn't have. All right. Hey. But outside of that,
why? Go ahead.
Outside of that, wasn't he supposed to try to buy NBC or some shit?
Yeah.
So yeah, like whenever niggas try to make moves like that, the
Get
world
slapped.
come down on them.
Yeah, they get pimp slapped.
So what was
Nigga
Rick
don't do
Ross
this
trying to
shit.
do, bro?
Probably was trying to
You
do something
seen
like
him like buy back the black, that nigga run Wingstop, nigga. Like
that was never gonna work.
he has a Wingstop.
He has a Wingstop.
He has a few different. No, bro. He literally has his businesses like that. That's what I'm saying. Dog, it's not bullshit. Every time niggas really like they give you hella money, and once you be like, oh, I'm gonna give it back to the niggas, and they're like, no.
Pretty sure they saying that's never gonna work.
That's why.
And then by the time it does work,
why does his name have doo doo next to it in the
because
headline?
they don't care about him. He's a joke to them.
Disrespectful.
Fuck this nigga is what they thought.
Pretty
when
much,
he went down,
bro.
they was like, ha ha, really, fuck this
Pretty
nigga.
much.
I didn't know people was that cruel.
Evil,
But America,
bro.
man.
I'm not
Yeah.
like what fucked me up was it said I'm gonna stop saying it just because it don't need that much like
Right.
like y'all just fucked up how y'all
You're
do
making
niggas.
me laugh and it's fucked up.
Yeah.
I can't stop though. You keep
Yeah.
saying it's doo-doo in the time.
For
Everybody
the record,
is
for
a
the
5-year-old
record,
kid
I stopped
with this
saying
shit.
it. He said it.
He'll be alright, man.
Yeah.
He'll get better.
More power to you, dog.
You know,
wasn't
clean
you
up.
losing weight too?
He
Wasn't you on
was,
that
but
calorie diet?
he started doing other stuff. So get back on your good, diet mentality.
And I heard they got terrible air out there in Florida, so.
What the fuck is going on in
Man, come
Florida?
on, nigga, it's Florida. Florida man. Oh yeah, you don't see Atlanta.
Like that. No.
Yeah, Florida man. Okay, look, there's a part in the season premiere of Atlanta where it's like Florida man, right? And Florida man is a person. Dude's like, what is Florida man? We'll be back to discuss this in just.
All right, I'm done.
Don't you just hate when people just fuck up your whole flow and then continue to annoy you while you try to get it back and make it just that much harder? And it's like, fuck, bro.
Hey,
just shut up for 2 seconds. 2 seconds. All I need. 2 motherfucking seconds.
I can't.
Just 2.
But I can't.
That was it. Anyway.
If I shut up for 2 seconds, I'm gonna laugh that much harder when I get to speak.
And then not say nothing. But fucking laugh. Alright, look, man. This is Flipping the Page.
Flip it.
And, yeah. What was we talking about? Florida man.
Florida man.
Can't forget Florida man. Because it's like Florida man found eating someone's face.
What?
Florida man shoots unarmed black teen.
What?
Florida man found wrestling a gator. Like, is Florida man, like, you always, it's, Florida man is a thing that's just, he's like the boogeyman. You don't know it's real, but you always, it's like somebody in Florida did some fuck shit. Like,
Stay out of there. All right, don't go there.
I don't even know why we was talking about that, because just went the whole roundest, most about away to get there. Somebody let the motherfucking dogs out.
Let the dogs out.
Shut up! Shit just got weird after that. So,
Trying his hardest to get back.
right?
Trying his hardest.
Trying to work this shit out, man. About to light this blunt. What else we talking about? What was you saying? This is the old motherfucking docket.
This was another fucked up thing that gave me like too much joy, and I know I shouldn't have had any joy when I saw this. When Whoa Vicky got arrested, she looked like she was at a mall. They wrestled her down to the ground, and her friend is in the background
You're doing
yelling,
too much.
"That's a female."
Bruh, but why'd they wrestle her like that though? What did she do?
Because cops don't give a shit.
Nah, bruh. I feel like I've had a lot of running with. I've had more contact.
There's a lot of cops there. Too.
I've had more contact with police than I ever should have.
Whatever they were doing,
they had to do something, bro, to warrant to get your ass tackled. Like you was talking shit, you threw something at them.
You didn't have respect for these niggas.
Yeah, where they was like, you did not just get on your knees and put your hands up, nigga. You did not comply. They whooped your ass because you didn't comply.
Copper, you big bitch.
Yeah,
you say all that shit until you went down that road.
That's what the fuck
you realize
happened.
I'm not gonna do that no more.
It is sucks to be you. But that's why they gotta show you, teach you a lesson, bro.
Yeah, this was sad but funny.
Bruh, see, she was fighting.
Yeah. You don't resist. You know what happens for people who resist? Nigga, they die. Some people die.
We didn't even gotta resist as hard as you was fighting, bruh.
Yeah, I saw you snatch your arm back.
Right? Dead.
Resist. Shoot him. Pow.
He has a gun.
That's fucked up. But hey,
it's the world we live in.
Listen to what they gotta say, man.
So yeah, I don't feel bad for this.
Police is not.
Oh, by the way, this is a white girl getting wrestled to the ground. That's why it's.
They should know who Whoa Vicky is. She's the white girl who kept saying, "I'm black. I'm black."
What?
You don't remember this?
I didn't.
Yeah, and then she started doing random obscene niggerish type stupid stuff and recording herself while she was amongst her black friends.
Well, that's why she got her ass whooped.
Yep. So, once again, it's one of them fucked up situations.
Still don't know who that is.
Not laugh. I was like, whoa.
All right, moving on. Let's flip that page. Dealt with her. Oh, your boy Zaza. Injuring niggas, man.
This was a while ago.
It was like a week ago.
It was a week ago.
I think it's a while ago.
Okay, so, your take on this. If you're going down to the ground and you notice somebody fall on you, right? Are you saying he was trying to hurt me, he was trying to injure me?
Bruh.
Or are you saying, fuck this nigga, we're gonna fuck him up afterward?
Wait, what are you talking about?
You gonna retaliate in some way in the game when you see that shit. Hey, hit him with a hard...
Oh, I'm flying at that nigga with elbows, bro.
Something, right?
I'm flying at him.
Why didn't we see that?
Because this is different NBA, bro. They soft.
I guess so.
They don't want him to be physical and shit. Because nigga, everybody's scared of Malice in the Palace.
Yeah, he literally was in the interview saying he tried to hurt me.
He did though.
He tried to hurt him. He fell on him, man.
No,
he did it slow.
But but how big is these niggas in comparison, right?
I guess
I'm bigger than Russell Westbrook.
That matters.
And Zaza's bigger than me.
I guess that matters.
By like a lot.
He tried to hurt me.
And why did he fall on him in the first? Like, there's no other.
As much as I know Zaza, he's a dirty player. I'm trying to piss y'all off.
You can't even play that.
Like, the way I look at it, that's the dirtiest shit I've ever blatantly seen. But from who I've seen the most blatant dirty shit from.
There's no other reason.
Is all I'm saying.
There's no other reason for him to fall on him the way he did.
No.
Like, you know what I mean? Other than to try to hurt him. Like, you're not slowing him. You feel me? You're not I
don't feel like that.
You're not slowing him down. You're not trying to make him not get up faster, bro. You're literally trying to just land on this nigga's legs and see if it does something. That's what you did there.
Maybe.
That's fucked up. What is your end result, bro? Let's figure this out.
If I fall on him right now,
what am I gaining if I fall on him right now? It's not like he ain't running out on fast break. You feel me? He's already on the ground, bruh. I'm not stopping him from fast break. I'm not stopping him from
these next few plays.
Exactly. Nigga, how? Hurting him, nigga.
Hurt me.
Yeah, bruh. I'd have been pissed too if I was Westbrook.
I would have been pissed.
I'd have tried to.
I would have retaliated.
I wouldn't have fought him though. I would have flew
I
at that.
would have had Steven Adams and whoever else was on that team.
I would have flew at that
sharp elbow in his face.
I would have flew at him with elbows and legs, nigga, ducking him, nigga, something fierce.
Right.
It just destroy him.
Flew at him. The WWE style. But did you see that? I didn't see that. I didn't see none of that. I didn't even see him get more aggressive.
He just whined about it after the game.
Yeah, I didn't see none of the team get more aggressive after that. Mm-hmm. I don't want to hear it.
So, whatever. They fell off.
He fell on him. Tried to hurt me.
Hey, but didn't he go out for a few plays?
I think so.
Yeah.
He got his job accomplished. Took this nigga out a few plays.
Alright,
It's fucked up. I shouldn't laugh, but I'm gonna laugh at everything right now. So he didn't get hurt at all.
He could have got a bruise, something.
A bruise. This is why we say NBA players are soft. I've played on asphalt for most of my life. All right.
Hey,
Zaza Pachulia falling on this nigga is not gonna hurt him to the point where he can't come back and play, unless by some freak accident.
Bro, but it's not a freak accident if you fall on him on purpose.
If you fall on him in general,
how is it a freak?
Get hurt to the point where you can't come back for the rest of the season.
If I follow you on purpose, nigga, and break your fucking tibia,
how does you break anything?
Weight, nigga, body weight. Hey, you see these fucking Sean Livingston broke his shit on a crossover, nigga? What are you talking about?
That's different. That's motion, man.
Shut up.
The motion of your body not being able
angles
to take
can break your shit,
do.
man. You see Death Wish. You see motherfucking what's that shit? That blood sport. Hey.
You know what actually comes to my mind? What was it? $1 Million Baby. She died then. Pulled the thing out, the little chair out.
Just spoiled that shit for me.
Oh, you've never seen $1 Million Baby? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Look like trash.
What?
Clint Eastwood directed? I don't want to see it.
Wow. Have you seen Gran Torino?
No.
Wow. Get this man. Get him the fuck out of here. Why?
Because I don't support the NRA and Clint Eastwood.
If that wasn't timed well. The NRA.
Just saying. Feel me?
Has stuff still been happening to them?
Hey, cats is just getting their discounts revoked. Which is, it's a dope thing to have. That's why you have so much power. People need to understand that. The reason why so many people are really members of the NRA, because they get discounts every fucking where. They just get discounts on flights and shit. You know how expensive flights are, Brett? Yeah. They get like 15% off. They getting more than military discounts, nigga, because they part of the NRA. That's why them niggas are so fucking powerful. And now, them companies is like, we can't fuck with you, Brad. we no more discounts for
now.
you.
We can't do this.
They like, we're not doing it no more. And they like, how could you? They like, we gonna pass legislation, nigga, to stop helping y'all. And it's like, cool, nigga, we'll move out your state. Nigga, you want to play these games, Brad? We play these games,
wow.
nigga.
Big boy, stop.
Right? Like, don't try to punk us. We was giving you a discount for how many years?
I've really never heard of it.
Hey, I didn't even know niggas was getting discounts for being card-carrying members. That's why that was a thing. I'm a card-carrying member, like a AAA card-carrying member. You feel me?
Something. It means something. I get stuff. I do things for my community.
Hey, but these stores can't give military discounts. Niggas like, oh, you served in the military? Thank you for your service.
Nah, but you're not a part of the NRA though.
Right? Yeah.
You haven't done much yet.
You're not in the AARP.
Wow. Wow. Once again, I shouldn't laugh at that. That's not cool. It's kind of real.
Hey, man. It's because you're not forced to. And join the military, it's a choice. So we have a choice if we give you a discount or not.
Wow. Don't put it like that. You're going to get somebody really upset right now.
Hey.
Somebody's listening to this and slamming their coffee.
That's not my opinion. I'm just telling you how it is. I'm like, that seems like the rationale to me.
This truth hurts.
Hey, shit. If it was up to me, everybody get discounts. I can get shit away. I don't give a fuck. Here, what you got in your pocket?
Yeah, I wouldn't be mad at them for getting, people to give them discounts. Yeah. That's how you run your business, right? Make any reason to get me a part of this.
Yeah, but I understand both sides. It's just fucked up that you would give the NRA a discount and not a nigga in the military. Active, bro. Like, he just over here on leave. He about to go back to the war in like 2 weeks, so you can't get this nigga 10% off?
Like, not a card carrying member, man. This is a Stop coughing.
America.
Why are you singing that?
Because I felt like
I've never sung that in my life.
Oh.
Are you a patriot? Are you a patriot? Why you laughing at that? Once again, people are slamming their coffees. I don't like this guy.
I'm not a patriot. I mean, this is just my country.
Do you love this country? I love being American.
It's the only country I know, so shit, I got to. Like, bro, that's like asking if you love your mom.
There you go. Ha! In your
Like,
face. We still
like,
love America.
Like, is it bad? Yeah, it's bad, but it's the only place I've been. It's the only place I live, so therefore, I can't be like, I hate this place, nigga. I hate my soil. I hope no grass grows here. Like, what the fuck? I live here. I want my shit to be nice.
I've
too.
heard that type of
They
shit.
Stupid.
People be mad if they. I hate it here.
Hey,
It's the worst place ever. It's like, where have you been?
even
Nowhere.
Right? Shut up, dude.
But I don't like it here. It's like it could be a lot worse, man.
A lot worse.
It could be a lot worse. But hey, though, we need to plant more trees. That is a real topic. Find your local whoever planting trees and plant trees with them.
It's called an arborist.
Can you read sign language? I don't know sign language either.
Our producer is signing
Sign
to
language.
us,
That's what we should have said right
but
there.
neither one of us can read
Have
sign
no
language.
fucking idea.
So,
Hey,
I think
when
there
you
was a-
see somebody that can read sign language, you're like, yo,
hey,
you
right?
know some shit.
Every time
This person is good for society.
get excited every time.
I look like they doing magic or some shit. The card trick is happening in front
Dude,
of me.
no, when they do it so on the slide, bro, them cats that's like really deaf and really do it. Because some people just do it because they practicing or they know it and they want to practice and then help with other people. But I'm talking about cats that do this for a living. Like, that's how they communicate. They be so sly with it. You like, what are you? Oh shit, he's talking. My
I need to learn sign language. I think sign language and Spanish. Being American. Nowadays, I think it would help. Right? Agree with me.
I mean, if you don't know Spanish by now,
I don't know Spanish by
you're a
now.
little late, my nigga.
I'm hurt. I'm already hurt.
You're a
It
little
already
late.
fucks with me every time I go somewhere.
I'm already knowing I don't know it, and cats know I don't know, but we figure it out the human way. Right? We start pointing and gesturing and shit, and we both figure it out at the same time. Be like, yeah, we got that shit
Actually,
together.
that has been my life.
Hey.
As I deal with any kids that don't know English, when they come up to me like, "Oh, he don't know English," let me help him. It's like, nah, I got this.
It's cool. We can
We
figure
can
it
figure this
out,
out.
bro. We start pointing and shit. Go back to caveman day. Hey,
I've gotten some of the
Here.
best pictures that way.
nigga,
too.
look. You be like,
It makes me wonder how much do people actually listen.
They don't. Right, that's all you do. If you pay attention, you can get anything. Hey, it's like people watch movies with subtitles, right?
Yeah.
But are you reading the subtitle or are you watching the movie? You're doing a little bit of both. Mm-hmm. So the times that you're not reading it, you're just like guessing what the fuck the shit says, and usually you're about right because it's human shit. You're like,
Following
this is
along
what's
with the
going on
story.
in that situation.
Finer points of the story, from what I gathered.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like following movies like that, though. That sucks. I don't like following anything like that.
I turn subtitles off and just listen to it in whatever language it is.
What? How can you do that?
It's just noise.
You can still follow along, huh?
Yeah. I know what the story's
If I'm not looking at it, I definitely can't follow along. There's no way in life.
All these stories are all the same. Stories ain't changed since the Bible. You feel me? Only the characters and the way we tell them. So, you know
Why
how...
did you go there?
Huh?
Since the Bible.
They haven't read everything is, the hero's journey or some shit like that? Like, all the stories
Basically.
fit along these
I
paths.
remember learning that in what? My sophomore year?
So, if you know that, and once you look at the story, all romantic comedies, same shit.
All the heroes.
I mean, all the action movies, the same shit. They all go rise and
That's
fall.
why I was looking at the Black Panther and thinking, oh, this is a pretty damn good movie. Like, they told his first part all suspensely in, 10, 15 minutes? It was pretty
Bro,
good.
that movie was fucking 3 hours, nigga.
Was it really?
Yes.
They told it so sly, I didn't think it lasted.
There you go.
That was nice.
I was awake the whole time, so that's...
I remember,
3 stars.
And you know what I compare this to? When I looked at the Hulk, the first one that came out when I was a kid, and it took this nigga 45 minutes to change. And I remember thinking, this is the most boring thing I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
Where is the Hulk at? And I was a kid thinking this.
Well, I mean, with the Hulk, though, He had a TV show that we'd see that nigga turn into the Hulk anytime he got mad. So, and the TV show was only 28 minutes.
Do you remember the first Hulk?
The movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was trash. All the Hulk movies were trash.
That's not true.
Yeah, they were. All of them were trash up until... did they do one for the Marvel Universe yet? They haven't done one yet.
Not a Hulk.
He's just been in everybody else's movie. Yeah. No,
they got sick of doing his character.
No,
him and Spider-Man. Fuck that shit.
They trash,
You're not
bro.
putting money into this anymore.
Nah, well, it was because of all the what was it? All the rights and shit.
Yeah, because they have to keep buying that off.
No, well, they were buying. They had, instead of Marvel owning the rights and then like letting people make movies out of the stories they made, they had just sold the rights to the characters. So it was like Sony had Spider-Man. And somebody else had. Spider-Man? Nah, I think Marvel got it back.
Okay.
That's where it rebooted again with the kid that showed up in the Marvel universe.
Okay.
So like, yeah,
took a while.
Yeah, they had to get all those because when they bought the rights, it's a so many movie deal over a X amount of years or something. Mm-hmm. So it makes it hard to make a cohesive story and actually have good characters all the time because your directors and shit change. It's studio notes, bro. Like learning about industries and shit. I really personally don't give a fuck about the industry, dog. I'm glad we live in an age where we can make shit and put it out, and we don't have to go through. Cause they input kills so much shit, or it's like you trying to craft it for an audience, bro. Just make a dope product. That's like did Michael Jackson when he was making Thriller craft it for an audience, or just be like, I want this album to be like this. Mm-hmm. Like you know what I mean? Like
he had a vision of what he wanted.
Like Star Wars. I mean. I wonder how many notes they gave George Lucas on Star Wars, or if he did that shit and was just like, "Fuck you guys, I'm not listening." Or,
yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Like, you know what I mean? Because it's like,
at one point, I'm pretty sure as soon as he started the idea, they tried to limit what he could do, and he was like, "Nah, fuck that."
Because that shit, or like Tarantino, bro. I can't imagine.
Who tells the story backwards anyway?
Like, see, I feel like why Tarantino's movies get so fucking wild. Because I think he does so much crazy shit because he knows they're going to give him notes. Mm-hmm. And then they just, fuck it.
Got known for this.
And it's like, oh, shit. Like, I didn't really want it to be that crazy, but, well, they left it in.
Go on with this.
Because, dude, because I'm reading the article with Donald Glover talking about how he got FX made, and it's like, he said he needed a white translator to sell their use of the N-word. Wow. Right? Because it's like the way that they use it, you feel me? It's not a slur or anything. It's, nigga. You know how we say it on this show all the time. Like, it's just part of conversation. And it's like to sell the use of it on that he needed somebody else because it was like the dude's there for after the meeting because me and you could go into the meeting and be like, yo, we got to do it like this. Shit's about to be dope. And then 10 minutes after that, he calling the white dude that was with us like, yo, the fuck are they trying to do?
I don't understand.
Like, and he translates it for him, and he's like, oh, that's a great idea. And it's like, yeah, that's that fuckery. So, like I said, I'm glad we live in the age we do. I'm glad first off, Donald Glover's doing his shit, Issa Rae's doing her shit. All these black creators are making shit happen. But I'm also glad that we don't need you niggas anymore either. Like, you feel me? Because one of my idols, Sinbad, saw him live. He was on the Breakfast Club last week. You know what I mean?
For the interview. I didn't actually read the interview, bro.
Yeah, no, it was a dope interview, bro. And he was like, they asked him about the Monique shit, and he was like, she was right until she did the interview shit like we felt. You know what I mean? And then they was like, well, what if they asked you to do a special? He was like, nigga, $20 million. Mm-hmm. You get them $20 million, I need $20 million. And I'm like, I felt him, bruh. How can you deny Sinbad his money, bruh?
You say that, but people who don't look at Monique as if she's
I mean, well, no, but see,
they wouldn't. But that's pretty much how they treat me.
But Monique is also digging her own grave, bruh. Essentially, because the shit that I'm hearing that she said and around her is it's like. If she's doing comedy and stand up, she can sell out. She's saying they won't let me do stand up. Who won't let you do stand up? Feel me? Like, what are you talking about? If you trying to demand the money, then go prove you can go draw a crowd. Mm-hmm. I know Sinbad could draw because I saw him live. I know, like, you feel me? I know that wherever he pops up, people are like, oh, that's Sinbad. And they go. And there's cats that have been following his stand-up for 20, 30 years. Mm-hmm. Like, he can draw. I know that for a fact. Monique, you say she can draw. You still know people that went to her show, but now she's out there saying that she's not, they're not letting her do stand-up. So you mean to tell me you're not...
She's got to do it on
You
her
see
own.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like, you're not at Laughs Unlimited, bro. You're not at Tommy T's. Like, I know there's a lot of comics that come through it here, bro. And if you're really trying to do it and prove that you can draw, bro, you should be selling these little venues out.
She should be able to do
to get.
She
like,
should be able to do that though.
But she's
not doing it
because she doesn't want to.
Yeah.
Like, don't talk to shit.
That special. I can see that.
Yeah,
I can see that.
I mean, and again, I don't know all that for a fact, but that's the shit I was hearing, and it's just like that's not. You can't.
I can see it. I can see it both ways, though. I can see how she feels like she deserves it.
No, I see how she feels she deserves it, but at the same time, it's what you're
going
doing
public
now,
with it
man.
is not going to. It's not be good for you, and that didn't work in her favor.
No, it just made it look worse.
Yeah.
And then what is it? Tiffany Haddish already had a Netflix deal to do some TV shows. She getting $80,000 an episode.
See, that's nice. She had a plan though. Look at that.
But she getting $800,000 for 10 episodes. Voicing a cartoon bird.
Yeah, I haven't seen Monique do any.
That's what, like, you see what I'm saying?
Anything like that.
And I mean, I'm not saying it's easy to get that work. It's just if you're not out there, you
gotta try to do it.
If you're not selling yourself, nobody's gonna do it for you.
You
got a record.
I haven't heard Monique in anything other than when she plays a role.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
and that's the point. And like Sinbad was saying, they go by algorithms and things, and it's like that's why they don't want to give him one. Mm-hmm. And he's like, yeah, because nobody's checking for Sinbad like that. He didn't really have too many movies and shit. He just does stand up and does different kinds of events, bro. He can draw a crowd. Mm-hmm. Period. If we saw a Sinbad special on there, I'd watch that shit. Mm-hmm. Like knowing that it wouldn't be some shit that he'd already said. Like he's that kind of comic. So anyway, what else we got?
Don't know what this one.
All right, man. We're gonna pause it right there, and
flip that page to something new.
Get back at you in a second. Yo, we back flipping the page. El Uno.
You know we have too many distractions nowadays.
Do we?
Yeah.
Like
we definitely do. We have some bullshit.
Speaking of distractions, we're gonna talk about the games on my phone.
Exactly.
Yay! All right. So I've had some space on my phone to download games. You feel me? It ain't taken up by emails yet. So you get that warning where it's like you running out of space. Some apps won't work right. Like I don't have that yet. So I've been playing this game called Guns of Boom. That shit is live, bro. It's a Golden Eye on your phone.
GoldenEye.
And you playing with other people, so it's online GoldenEye, bro. You just running around shooting niggas. First person shooter, bro. I love that shit. Early in the morning.
How do you play with your fingers on your phone?
Bro, all these games, now it's just two thumbs, right? One of them you move around with, the other one you shoot with, or you look and shoot with, right?
Okay.
So it's hella easy. You feel me?
Is it?
Yes. And it's not the only game I play.
Fucking hell.
No, there's this other one called.
I'm so late on this.
Yeah, you are. You need to get on these games. You need to join my clan, right?
I don't want to dedicate space on my phone to a game again.
You need to. This one's worth it. It's a great time waster. You know what's great about Guns of Boom? It doesn't have stamina or anything. You just keep playing that shit and playing that shit and playing that shit.
Guns of Boom.
Now, next is Hero Hunter.
What is a Hero Hunter?
Hero Hunters is like it's multiplayer Time Crisis. So you got like 4 different dudes that just run out.
This sounds like anything that'll keep you stuck.
Hey, but see, with this one you got stamina though, so you can't like play it over and over like you can't Guns of Boom.
What's up?
Yo.
You can't play it over and over.
No, you cannot. You run out of stamina. And then,
wait, hold up. Do you have to wait so many hours to play again?
Yeah.
Okay, can you buy?
You can.
More? Okay.
But don't be spending money on these games.
No,
bro.
people spending money on these games.
Nobody should ever spend money on these games. I might have done it every now and then, but you feel me? Nobody should spend money on these.
That's exactly why they make it that way. It's too enticing.
But it's fun. Anyway,
for 3 days talking about, man, I just need some more hours. It's $5.99. I get 200 more hours. Hell yeah! Be playing all day. 1 day later, I ain't got no more hours, man.
Don't crack, bro. That's that dope. You need the and then the last one I'm gonna talk about.
Look, this is why you got all these damn games.
Damn warfare.
I run out of time. Just go to the next game.
Need to switch it up, bro.
Play my time out.
Like I said, Guns of Boom, you can play over and over, but like there's certain times a day where niggas be dope on there, bro. Like has to be real professional game players. You killing me and
on
shit.
On the phone now?
Dog, they got the dopest guns. They paid for them because it's on like, bro, they got the highest level, dude, and they just get me. So when they online, I don't want to play with them.
Wow, you like a little kid, huh? I don't want to play with y'all.
Y'all too good. I want to play with y'all. I'm gonna go something else.
I don't play no more.
So I found some other games to play.
2K on my phone.
So yeah,
that's crazy.
This has been the time wasting corner of the page.
Yeah, the time wasting. Play all
Guns
the
of
games
Boom.
You can. What happened to Mario? Can you play Mario on your phone? Wasn't that a game?
Trash.
It was.
It's on your phone, but it's trash.
What? How was Mario trash?
Because all this new shit is way better. All this new shit is way better.
Mario still stood above everything without getting that wrong.
Man.
How do you get that wrong on the phone?
They didn't get it wrong.
You just told me you could play Time Crisis on the phone now.
It's all this other shit is way better. They didn't get Mario wrong. This shit's just way better. That's like being like, hey, Mario's dope, and niggas got PlayStation. Like, Fred, shut up. hey.
Nigga, I'm playing Tekken.
Yeah, take your...
You ain't got that Gran Turismo yet?
Take your broke old ass.
I remember that. That shit's funny. I never had a Nintendo, but I always wanted one. I never played Donkey Kong until my dad showed me Donkey Kong
was trash, though. Donkey Kong was straight trash.
Is it really?
Fuck that.
Come on. And only thing I can think of that was even closely related to those is Crash Bandicoot. And we played
Crash Bandicoot too.
That was the dopest game ever, man. No. They remade it. Same
the
game.
Dopest shit
they
was
remade
Mario Kart.
the same game 20 years
later.
No,
Mario Kart has been the same game for 30 years.
That's Gran Turismo.
No, it's not.
Yeah, basically.
Bro, shut up. That's how you know you don't know video games when you can play Gran Turismo and motherfucking Mario Kart.
It's a racing game and they're going around a track.
Dude, can you shoot shells on motherfucking Gran Turismo? Can you get the star on motherfucking Gran Turismo?
Nah.
Can you jump on? Are you flying through space on the track?
You reset.
Huh?
Just like
do you fly off the track
like Mario Kart?
Mario Kart?
Yeah.
No,
you fly off the track and you reset the same way you do.
You can jump to the other track on Mario Kart if you do it right. Yeah, that's that pro gangster shit.
This is
you don't even know.
Games
that's
now.
what I'm talking about.
Talking street games. Burnout.
Trash.
This was not. Bruh. I played Burnout so much.
If you don't know nothing about Road Rash, you don't know nothing.
I don't.
That's what I'm saying. You don't know nothing. Exactly what I said.
Road Rash.
Like the motorcycle game where you be kicking them and shit.
Nah, I never played that. I never played that in my life.
No.
That was trash. Just because I never heard of it.
No.
That game.
You said Crash Bandicoot was dope, so I know your taste is.
How do you not like Crash Bandicoot?
Fuck that game.
Why? Could you not beat it? Is that what your problem was?
We're gonna flip that page.
I can't do this no more. We playing something else.
I broke my PlayStation controller in one day because of that game.
Wow.
That shit pissed me off so much.
This is why you don't like Mario.
Mario never pissed me off, though. That one, do. Wow. Hey, sometimes I just kept dying because I like that sound.
Wow. Wow. Anyway.
That shit was
mine. Flip that
Oh, now you want to turn it, huh? Now you
okay, no. What that does remind me of is Pac-Man. Pac-Man is still a dope-ass game.
Oh, I'll play
Pac-Man. And it's the regular game. Just going up and around the fucking little maze thing that they create. Oh, it got faster this time.
Yeah, right?
The whole concept of that game. And we're going to eat these dots until there's no dots left.
Hey man,
My
the
cheek
simplest pleasures. All right, are we done with our hot tops?
I believe.
I mean, we talked about sports,
Is that
touched
all
on
you
politics,
remember? Okay. Yeah.
hip hop stuff, comedy stuff. Yeah, I think that's enough, man. Talking for a while. Hey, so flipping the pages, we got pages. This is
It's a rarity now, huh?
It's not a rarity. I mean, we gonna see how many pages we do.
Special.
Like, we've had pages every episode, but we really don't be going through these motherfuckers because the magazines have been trash, and then this magazine might not be no better.
Why is it not going to be any better?
Because it's an Esquire, and what we found in the past is Esquire has a lot of bullshit in it.
This is the 1000th issue of Esquire.
October
This
2015.
shouldn't be bullshit. This should be the best.
It's featuring the men of our time, so we
collection.
should have comments on these cats.
There you go.
Flip that page. Oh, hey, that's a classic cover.
Why? What happened?
Nah, he was a martyr. Remember when Ali didn't go to Vietnam? I think that's when they took this picture. Like when they was like they stripped him of his medals and shit.
Okay, I do remember that.
So Dolce and Gabbana ad, Gucci ad, Armani ad, Montclair ad.
What is that though? Look at the wig, man. Look at the hair.
Hey, is that a guy or a girl?
It could be both.
Or neither. Could be a mermaid.
That hurt.
Could be a mermaid. What is happening in the world?
Cartier wristwear, ain't no diamonds in it.
You know when that was a South Park joke?
What?
I'm gonna be a mermaid. And they said, yeah, you can't be a mermaid. And the dude and his son was like, I want to be black and be taller. Like the other guys on the team.
What the fuck?
And he went and got the surgery.
Wow.
You don't remember that, huh?
No.
Yeah, that we are living in that time. I can be anything. He tell a kid that shit and they believe it.
Wow. That sounds weird.
Watch.
Alright, so we still flipping through this Esquire. I haven't found anything to comment on yet. Like I said, trash.
You picked this, dude.
It's the only one I had here because
Tommy Hilfiger, though.
this dude's junk is staring at me.
All right, we'll turn the page.
Oh, he's doing it again.
Hella
Okay, look. This is a men's magazine. Why do they have half-naked men in the magazine?
But is it a men's magazine?
I'm confused. All right. James Baldwin. Do you know who James Baldwin is?
Tell me about him.
I wish I could. I should be ashamed of myself.
Wait, stop. Summarize on what this page says.
Well, nah, he was a black author from the 60s, I think, that wrote, I don't know exactly what he wrote. I don't remember if it was poetry or plays, but he was prolific of his time. People knew him. He was dope.
He wrote for Esquire.
There we go. Wrote articles. See? Some of the shit I said was right.
The Black Boy Looks at the White Boy. The May issue of 1961. An essay about the word color. Okay.
All right. James Baldwin. Google him. You'd find out more than we know
Black
at this
history
moment.
that you won't know. Why is Osama bin Laden on the next page? It's a dope ass picture of Osama though.
Hey, cause
That nigga look like a G.
Bro, Osama was a G.
He looked like a rapper right there.
He about to drop the hottest
He about
verse,
to drop
bro.
the hottest mixtape.
That's the
That's
the cover of his mixtape right there.
Bin Laden.
It's just Osama. Like it says like on the cover of his mixtape is just that picture, and it doesn't. And it says his name on that CD when you open it.
That's crazy.
Do you need to read about? You don't know about Osama?
I wanted to see what they said about him. So why is he featured in here like this?
Oh, cause bro, he was known, infamous.
He spoke to him apparently.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
Right. Everybody spoke to Esquire though. Like they made a lot of groundbreaking interviews and shit. My father will watch it. That's a dope ass watch.
Good knowledge on the Esquire. Didn't know that.
Huh.
So better.
Campbell E. Sims? Or is that E? I'm sorry. E. Sims Campbell? They call him the Jackie Robinson of magazine illustrators. Hey, so he made all the dope Esquire covers way back in the 30s.
Damn, how old is this magazine?
This magazine
What?
is from... This magazine has 1,000 issues and it's monthly, so, you know, do that math.
I don't want to do it.
Because you can't.
Let me go to my phone and my new technology.
Damn.
Yeah,
I'm gonna let you figure it out because I don't want to say the wrong thing. We can keep flipping these pages. More. Hey, that's a dope jacket. Have you ever heard of more?
What?
More.
83 months.
Fuck.
83 years. Boom.
Damn.
Got that though. You weren't ready for it?
All right. Anyway, flipping that page. Like, you know how long 83 months is? That's like, what, 5 years?
83 years. Okay.
I know it's not 5 years, but I'm saying. If I'm talking about some shit from the 30s, and this thing is saying 83 months, that shit just don't add up.
Done with you.
Like,
what I say, think first. Before you
is she covered in caviar?
It looks like something. Or is that like coffee?
I think that's caviar.
Have you ever had caviar?
On fucking sushi.
Is it good? Is it worth it?
I don't know. It tastes like sushi.
It tastes like this raw fish. I
Yeah.
had. I don't know. I'm gonna just go with that. The raw fish.
It's not like I didn't have caviar and crackers. It was fish eggs on top of my sushi.
Fish eggs. Are those cooked?
You need to try it. I can't answer
Never
that
had
question.
that. No. That sounds nasty.
It does. No,
Hey,
don't need
look,
it.
G is fucking
Leave it
weird.
for us. Leave it for us sophisticated people.
I'd wear all of these suits. I think this would be my favorite one, Brett.
How did I know that? Hey, so this suit, the suit that's his favorite is the fucking orange plaid,
Orange
red plaid
with the orange tie, black shoes. He looked gangster as fuck, son. Ready to do things. And
That's
talk
one of
to
those.
people.
That's one of those suits that look gangster in a black and white photo.
In a why you gotta be like that? Cold. Should've just got it in black.
Hey,
and
there's a
white.
black dude in here.
How many
shout it
pages?
out.
83 pages in.
We got a black dude in the ad, banana repellent. He looking clean too. I like that coat. It's a nice one.
I'm done with you.
Huh?
These plain ass shirts were made by who?
No, that's an ad for Zuckerberg. It's not an ad. It's a picture to go with this article about Mark Zuckerberg.
Is it because he was a plain guy?
I guess.
He was a plain guy. You can be like him, you plain Jane.
No, you can't.
Aspire to be greater. Why do you want to rain on that? That is a positive thing to say about everything.
Fuck your positivity.
Born in the desert.
Hey, Clark, spread like the Wallabies. You don't know Clark Wallabies?
Nope.
That's why I know your style game is about subpar at best.
Probably. Hold on, I don't give a fuck. Hey, I got this at the discount place.
Hey, Brad.
$15,
There is
man.
nothing wrong with copping
Shit's
shit
nice.
at the Goodwill. Nigga, you could come up on all the
Greatest thing I've ever
jeans
seen ever.
at the Goodwill.
Here we
bruh,
go.
For the low.
Got the.
I got a few pairs of 7 Sons and Fall Mankind jeans from the Goodwill for $10 a pair.
They took his title away in what year though? 68? No, it had to be earlier.
Mm-hmm. See, this we should probably look at the magazine before we start flipping through the pages, so there's no dead air. Like
we did that once.
We did.
It worked out too.
Right.
Sonny listens.
We were on point all the way through. This not so much. Sonny listens.
Santa Claus did not show ass out. That's golden, right?
Don't fuck with him.
Tell me that's not golden.
This is a great picture.
How old is he there?
Old enough.
Old enough is.
Bro, no, he could literally be between fucking 29 and 65. Nigga, there's no way to tell.
Wow.
Can you tell?
Not really, to be honest.
Like, that nigga could be between 29.
Before 60, though. He's in his 50s, if not younger than that.
Bro, he's in his, but it looked like he got a zit on his nose, so he could be 29.
You just start growing shit when you get older? You start growing stuff on your face? That's cold-blooded. Nobody tells you about that in life until it happens.
What do you don't just grow zits on your face.
What?
Your ears and nose grow with cartilage, but you don't just grow abnormal shit on your face.
Okay, alright, good.
This nigga's weird.
Look, if it does happen, that would suck, man.
It would. I hope it doesn't happen to you. I hope a zit just doesn't grow and stay there.
Stay on my face. Big black thing I can see over my nose, man. Where'd that come from? It just grew and stayed.
It just grew. Some shit fell out my ear and stuck to my neck.
What? Cancerous?
Hey, wait. Interacting with ladies, advice we mostly no longer follow. How to handle a cat fight. When I see one of those coming on, I first remove all the loose objects from the bar, such as ashtrays, glasses, bottles, and plates.
Wow.
I was in May 1934.
That's still about real, huh?
2015. Wait. The 2015 update. Invest in break-resisting glassware. And when a fight occurs, quietly back out the room. Yup.
I don't want no parts of this.
Don't be seen making an escape. Nah, just get the fuck away. All right.
So work it out himself.
How to compliment a woman. Don't compare her with other women. Blatantly tactless I always thought my wife had the best eyes, breasts, legs, etc. But yours are terrific. I was in May 1982. 2015, we got nothing. Solid advice.
Come on. Nothing.
Do you have something there? How do you compliment a woman?
I feel like if you say anything and they in front of you, it's one of those, you're a creep.
Pretty much. Hey, that is always the option. Like, no matter what, if they're not feeling you, you could say, oh, those shoes are dope. You're a creep. Fuck am I? What?
You look nice today. I like that dress.
Why are you looking at me? Sit you in front of me. Like, literally standing in front of me. Hey, you know what's cold? Is it the chicks that hug everybody and then dish it when you say something nice to her? It's like, damn, I know you fucking with everybody else on here. I say something nice to you, bitch, it's a problem.
Well, what's wrong with me?
Right? What's the issue? All right, moving on.
We have nothing to say, I guess.
Yeah, nothing nice to say. Don't say anything. How to lie successfully to a woman. Keep it short, simple, and empathetic. Over elaborate prevarication.
Go with your first lie.
will arouse instant suspicion
I don't give a
and her
fuck.
self-respect will impel her to trap you. Hey, the 2015 update. Not lying always works. I agree with that. Hey, you don't have to lie.
Sure you can.
Hey, nah, 'cause see, I feel like dudes lie. They try to lie in a good way.
Yeah.
Nah, man, you just gotta say them cold hard truths.
You can.
Yeah. And
so that doesn't work anymore. Nah.
You gotta live with it.
You learn to lie right.
You
learn to lie the right way. Like you did with your parents.
I didn't have to lie to my parents. No.
Why?
Huh?
For nothing?
Nah.
You just had the greatest parents in the world, huh?
Yes, I did. Yes, it did. Yes, it did.
What did your parents do differently than all our parents needed to do?
Left me the fuck alone.
Leave that nigga alone. He'll figure it out.
Pretty much.
That's what we need to do.
Pretty much. Like, the only time my parents came to me was when some shit happened. It's like, oh, fuck, damn, exposed.
Why are you doing this?
Yeah.
What was your response after not being said shit to?
Tell them the truth.
Well, I fucked up because...
Yeah, well, I know I fucked
I
that
guess
up.
that does work, huh?
Yeah, it's easy,
When you don't have anxiety about being in trouble.
Exactly.
All the time.
I mean, I used to get hit all the time, so it was
Yeah.
like, dude, my mom's favorite thing was, you need to think. So, I kind of like...
I think what I heard more than anything was I gave you something to cry about. So
see.
Don't cry. Don't bitch. Don't mind, want, or complain about anything.
Mm-mm.
Everything is good.
All right.
I feel like that's fucked up, huh? Like a slave or something.
Hey, put that rosy tint on it, man. Everything look good through them glasses. It's okay. Are you crying back there? No.
I'm fine.
Right,
Everything is fine.
that's what I thought. Still get pasta inside. It's because I love you.
Need to know. It's coming at you from all angles.
You know what hurt the most, actually? When you get thumped in the lips. Right to your face.
Who did that?
Both my parents. It really hurt. It was not a nice thing. It was one of those.
That's different. That's never happened.
Really? Oh.
I've been slapped in the mouth before, but not just thumped.
It's one of those don't say nothing no more.
Yeah.
Shut the hell up.
Nah.
I won't speak.
I caught that good smack to the back of the head more times than I should have.
Yeah, that works. That always works.
Like, and then, like, just a quick,
ringing.
hand to the face. Damn. Like, shut up, nigga. Oh.
I think I avoided getting smacked in the face. That's all.
Hey, bro, when you start flinching on them, no. You start dodging, that's when they get mad.
No, I remember my dad. He was like, you know what? You took your weapons. Your weapons as well.
You took your weapons. You took your weapons. You chose your weapons, sir. Now fight to the death.
Like, he said, you don't move. That was good. You know, you just took whatever you got. And that's it. It ain't gonna get no worse than that.
Oh, that's cool. Can we move on from child abuse, please?
It's not child abuse. It's discipline.
Hey, it's the 80s. It was well, for you, it was like 2000.
Yeah.
God damn.
Late 90s, early 2000s, man.
It was a different time.
Was it?
Yeah.
Is it really?
Yo, you know what? Hey,
you really can't do that no more.
You know what?
I thought that was just people getting mad.
Nah, bro. Hey, really?
Beat your kids.
Yo, generation was the last one that was actually getting whoopings and shit.
Damn.
Because look at everybody that's after you.
They are buck wild.
like when you look at like I could look at the kids after me, my cousins, y'all be
my
like,
sister didn't really get whoopings too.
She not wild, but look at her generation though.
No, she is lightweight wild.
I didn't know.
She's real sporadic in what she does. Though.
See, she on that little Uzi Vert.
You hear about her getting in fights and she sound happy and shit, amped.
Wow, man.
It's like, hey man, you supposed to feel bad about this when you telling me this.
Fuck that
before
bitch.
Before you tell me the details. Oh man. Yeah, I got in a fight.
You're like, yo, let me tell you.
I didn't get none of that from her.
Hey, I got in a fight. I'm suspended and shit, but you know, fuck it.
These kids is amped nowadays.
Yeah, man.
Like, what is y'all tripping on?
They got ass whoopings.
She didn't give me chips.
What? Took off on her because she didn't give you. Wait, she didn't give you. Wait, were they your chips when she took them? Nah, she didn't give me her chips.
They didn't give her some, and she got mad. It's not my sister. Apparently, this is one of the girls who wanted to fight her. crazy shit. I didn't get the snacks I wanted from you the other time. So fuck you today.
Get your bully ass away from me, man. You better go ask somebody else for their cornbread.
I was trying to approach this like, how do I tell my sister to just not care about these motherfuckers?
It's hard.
And it's like, because this just sounds stupid.
Be like radio, just put your headphones on.
Yeah, I'm gonna just not see you. How do you
All right.
really give people your back and just turn around on them?
I wouldn't trust it. I wouldn't trust it.
Backhand the shit out
Who's
after you
ready?
take off on them. Give them that. Don't ever fuck with me again.
A parallel
Ooh,
universe.
remember
of
when this
information.
That's all they remember you for. There you go. I should have told her
Oh, you're
that.
still talking?
I should tell her that. I'm going to tell her that.
Oh,
I'll
okay.
work that out.
Flipping that page.
Abuse is wrong.
Huh? What are
I
you
don't
talking
know.
about?
Bullying is wrong.
Is it?
Yes.
I think we need it. Look, man, you gonna get me off on this tangent.
Do we really need bullying?
Yes. We
Do you?
Yeah.
Do you?
You don't need.
Verbal
I
or
mean,
physical?
a little bit of both.
A little bit of both.
And what I mean by that,
around the neighborhood.
nah,
Gotta
man.
learn
What
how
I
to
mean
take
by
your
that
licks.
is somebody
can-
gotta try to take your chips or push you off your bike or something.
That's
just
true.
just so you get that fight or flight feeling, and
You gotta know
if
what's
you
happening.
soft or you not. Like
I gotta
if
do
you a
this.
cat that give it up,
Actually, no. You gotta learn to push back at some point.
Well, nah, but I'm saying who you are.
yeah.
Let me
sure.
discover who you. If it never happens to you until you're an adult, you don't know how to
That's
react to. Like if nobody tries to punk
I
you for
never
your
thought about
shit
that.
till you grow, you like, oh my god, can you believe somebody did that to me? And it's like, yeah, nigga, they thought you was soft.
I can't even think if some shit like that happened to me now. I just can't believe that they
You
tried me.
see what I'm saying?
This nigga tried me.
Exactly, because shit like that been happening to you since you was 8. Like, you know what I mean? You had a brother and shit that was like, that shit been happening to you. Alright? So I had a sister that was older than
real
me.
true, huh?
And you start getting punked early, and then you grow up, nobody else can fuck with you. If it never happens to you, and you're an adult, and somebody cuts you off in traffic, you're like, I can't believe this shit. I can't believe somebody just did that.
And shit.
And it's like, nah, it happens all the time.
Chill out.
Like somebody needs to tell on them.
Chill out.
Relax.
Not that
It's
big a
because
deal.
they don't understand what is a big deal and what's not, because the bully wasn't there trying to show them. Like, you really trying to fight me
Things
over
can
this?
get
That?
worse.
Yeah.
Things can be a lot. I've been a bully, Carl. I forgot. I gotta remember Carl.
This is why we talk about these things.
Yep. I talked about Carl before, right?
I've been bullied, so I don't know.
Oh, well,
You might have.
Carl was a little kid that I threw around. And eventually,
Threw around, bro.
yeah, I was an asshole, okay? I've had my points, but I learned
All
from
right,
it
there you
early.
go. Okay.
Right? This was like third grade.
This is
so
why
I learned from
this
it
is why
early.
we need bullies, bro.
It was only 1 year. And
and you learned your lesson.
yes, because I remember the look on his face.
See?
He
That's
would
all
be
it takes.
laughing and shit like he enjoyed it.
But he really be crying inside.
Come on, man. You just throwing around on the ground. I've been that kid. From my older brother. He's big
That's
as
what I'm
fuck.
saying.
I can't fight this nigga. I gotta get something to fight this nigga.
Everybody's been through it. That's what I'm saying. You need that. So when you take that away, people don't know how to act when they start getting pushed around.
I guess so.
Or when somebody's using psychological warfare on their ass.
You gotta know how to stand your own ground. You're not gonna talk to me this way. Be able to say that to somebody.
But if you've never had to do it in your life, dog, it's kind of hard to do it at 22.
That's crazy.
Like,
Shut up, bitch. You just don't know how to take. I can't believe.
did you just talk to me like that? Start hyperventilating and shit, just losing.
Like,
You're
yo.
like, relax, bro. It's not
Yo.
that serious.
So
And
you
then-
were a bitch for 5 minutes.
What you do? That's how it happens, dog. So, yeah, I am for bullies in early life.
Wow. This was an advocacy for bullying. That's not cool.
Hey.
Is it? Fuck it.
I mean, we need it.
Yeah.
Like, Okay, so bullying, in the sense that if you're getting swirlies and shit, that's not cool, bro. If somebody's putting your head in the toilet, they need suspension and all that expulsion bullshit. Like, I don't agree with that kind of physical stuff, right? But if you on the playground and it's like, oh, look at this ugly nigga right here.
You just can't take it.
That's not bullying, bruh. If it, like, you feel me? If it's just verbal jabs and shit back and forth, nigga, toughen up. Understand it's just language.
You can say something
like
back.
You feel me? If a nigga put his hands on you, bruh, don't run and tell, slap him back. If he beat your ass, still tell on him.
But you got your licks in as well.
If when they ask you what happened, we was fighting. He didn't beat you up. We was fighting. That's what happened. You see what I'm saying? You grow up in the moments.
He get beat up.
Like, you know what I mean? You fought. We had a fight.
God, that would be horrible to go back and tell my parents. I've never thought of that.
See?
I just got beat up, Mom.
Yeah.
I can only imagine how they would respond to that.
That's literally how everybody gets expelled from school.
Damn.
Niggas get in fights at school, bruh, and the teachers just see the fight and just let them leave. They go home, and these niggas be like, what happened to your face? It's like, oh, you got beat up? Ain't nobody gonna touch my boy. And they run up to the school, bruh. Next thing you know, niggas get expelled, going to jail and shit for a school ground fight. Look at his face. He got a concussion.
I'm suing.
Like, nigga.
Wow.
Your son was talking shit.
I remember that happened once.
Yeah, see, it's real.
Yeah, he was talking. I'm not gonna say no names, but I remember. Kid was talking shit. Hellish shit. Got popped in the mouth one time. Fucked all his teeth up.
Yeah.
All his whole mouth. And they were like, oh, he got beat up, blah, 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 blah. Y'all did this, let this happen, and tried to raise hell. It's like, wait. He was talking shit. he. Like, consequence to that is somebody got punched in the mouth. There's only one way to end that unless two people shut up,
right?
Walk the other way.
Yeah, but no, that's how everything gets started. So we gonna flip that page. Bullying is necessary to a point. Like if you saw a nigga in these Sugar Ray Skechers, you could bully him.
You gotta let him know. Shits ain't cool, son.
What are those?
Look like some old women's shoes, cuz.
They look like ski boots. They look like low top ski boots.
They look like some shits I was gonna buy for my grandma. She gonna be like, these is comfortable, yeah,
bro. With the fake air bubbles, terrible. That when you wear shoes like that, you get bullied. That's what I'm saying.
Why is your ankles out, sir? He likes to show his ankles today.
Hey, that's cat style now.
What?
Cats always be having their ankles. They wear the tight ass jeans. And they stop right above the shoe, so they ankles show. I think it's weird too.
Not even gonna get into that.
All right, that's good. We're flipping these pages, man, and women we've loved. That's Julia Roberts.
I'm glad you know names.
Penelope Cruz.
I remember seeing them and stuff.
I don't know who that is.
I didn't know her.
I don't know who that is. And that's it.
Right. Bunch of white women we don't know.
Right.
That's how they feel about black people when I say something.
I mean,
you don't know who Martin Lawrence is? And it be tripping me out. It's like, Martin.
I feel like if they don't know who Martin is, they lying to you or they extremely racist.
Yo, maybe not. I remember I saw a comment on Instagram. They were like, I never heard Will Smith cuss like this. And I was like,
Bad Boys?
Exactly. You've never seen Bad Boys was the first thing that comes to my head.
Oh, and you saw my blinker, bitch.
You saw my blinker, bitch.
You never heard that song?
Yes, I've heard the song.
Yeah, that's a Will Smith song. For those that don't know, Google that shit. You saw my blinker, bitch is the best song.
Will Smith doesn't get enough respect for being a dope rapper.
Yeah. Wait, what did you say?
He doesn't get enough respect for being a dope rapper.
Yes, I agree. I heard dope rapper and something I immediately say yes, but I didn't know what you said.
Dope
yeah.
rap.
Nah.
Yes. Ha!
Yep.
Good things.
You put them two words together. My ears point up like, hey, what you talking about? What's going on? Hey, some funny shit. Okay, so this thing right here says subscribe to Esquire. They got The Rock on there, right? So I'm looking to
Bring it out of a suit.
I'm grabbed the remote yesterday and I'm looking for movies to watch. And I say The Rock, right? And I'm thinking it's gonna take me to this nigga's movies. It took me to the fucking gym station to show me hella rings and shit. And it was like a live auction, bro, where dude was going wild. This nigga put an opal on there, and it's orange. And he's like, I'm not gonna let it go for any lower, man. I don't know about these prices. He was like, you can't ask me tomorrow for a price I got today, because I ain't gonna remember this. I got memory issues. I don't remember. I got the short term thing. But anyway, though, we got these prices going, bro.
He was out there selling the rocks,
right? I was so weak. I'm like, it didn't even take, like, usually when you ask fucking Xfinity thing, something that has multiple, like The Rock. The Rock is a movie. The Rock is a person. That shit said no, straight to the gym station. And we selling these rings.
Buying these diamonds.
Bro, how much did they pay for that hookup?
Like, that's real as fucked up.
Because, like, you could say... Like, if you said ER, it would be like emergency room. The song ER, there's a group called ER. Like, it would say hella different shit. This shit took me straight to the gym
Rock
station.
doesn't even exist. Getting these diamonds. Selling.
Right, so that shit.
Like hotcakes.
That happened. Oh, bro, I can't trust the fucking internet no more.
Why?
Just cause, man.
There's always a great source of
fake news. It's a great source of fucking fake news. And well, really, I shouldn't say the internet. Facebook is the propagator of fake news.
I haven't been on Facebook in years, though.
Oh, good for you.
I'm still active, apparently.
Stay away from the crack.
I think I'm still active on Facebook in some way, shape, or form.
I mean,
I can't delete that shit.
You got a page there.
Why? It's been years. Can you delete now? No. My MySpace deleted.
Did it? Yeah. Hey, if you go to myspace.com, I bet you could log in.
I don't think so.
And it's probably linked to your Facebook.
It might be linked to like some kind of email address that it's not even active anymore.
Hey, Elon Musk.
Who?
Right? This nigga said who? The nigga that made Teslas? The car? The nigga that made Solar City? The nigga that made PayPal?
Buying that shit.
You use PayPal, nigga? Damn. Of all of those things I said, PayPal is the one you should know.
I had no idea.
The nigga just launched a fucking rocket with a car on the end.
Oh shit. Why was there a car on the end of the rocket?
I honestly don't know. Just some space trash.
So why do I need to know about this? He did this shit. It's like, hey, look.
He did it.
How about the ball of these niggas?
Yeah, pretty much.
Watch how I do this shit. I swear, at no point
do you not stop doing this.
Your boy Tom Brady.
Mindset.
Hey,
watch how I ball everybody.
Bro, Woody Allen has been a known sex crim. Like his whole life. Bro, I bet somewhere in this article it mentioned, this one's from 1964, so this was before he fucking divorced his wife to marry his stepdaughter.
Wait, what? What? That sounds like some Hollywood true story.
He did that.
What?
You didn't know that?
Nah.
I think he divorced Mia Farrow to marry Soon-Yi.
His stepdaughter though?
Yeah, because it was okay. So he was married to what's her name, Mia Farrow, and they had adopted Soon-Yi and some other kids, and then she was like 16 or 14 or 16 or something like that, and they got divorced, and then he married her.
Weird.
Yeah, that happened.
All right.
And this nigga still making movies. And like this whole Me Too thing. Yeah. Like,
they gonna catch him on the late tip too.
Bruh. Angelina Jolie.
LeBron James.
Yeah, I ain't mad at it.
Please don't be.
I'm not.
I'm so glad you got over your hate.
Nah, I just hate him on the court. That's it. On the court only, LeBron. On the court only.
Men of
and
our
it's just
time.
It's just because it's
Clinton.
fun. Hey, Bill Clinton is the savage. You know why?
Why?
Because he did everything he wanted to with that same smirkish face right there. With that, yeah, I did it.
Y'all not gonna say nothing.
Like,
it's gonna be the best movie for us.
Like, you can read the articles later. We have a podcast to get to.
All right, man.
There's nothing going on. See, but if you kept reading that page, then we wouldn't notice there's nothing going on. Oh, this is about presidents. I don't care about none of them. Can you name? Like,
you know what? This is funny.
I can name most of those.
I can't.
Really?
Nah.
Look, George Bush Sr. That's Ronald Reagan, Jimmy Carter, Theodore Roosevelt. No, that's Ike. What is his name? I forget, but Ike.
Yeah, I know. Any of these.
This is that's Roosevelt, Obama, Ford, Nixon, Kennedy, Ford. Clinton, and the nigga that had 4 terms. What is his name? No, wait. That's Lyndon B. Johnson.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. Nope.
Yeah, get up on your fucking history. See, that's on your history, bro. I know all my shit.
Get on my history.
Yeah.
I guess so.
You not from Wakanda, nigga. You from America, nigga.
I really do know more about the Marvel universe
than
I do my own presidents, man.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure there's a lot more.
Nigga would fight me on the backstory for fucking Star Wars, nigga.
How you gonna not know the Star Wars, man?
See, look,
American history right there.
Fiction.
Star Wars means more to us than any president ever has.
Hey, you know what's fucked up? And this is a story that was started at the end because it was supposed to be one fucking story. And niggas wanted it so bad that he had to make up the other shit after that. Everything, and these niggas just made up a whole universe backwards. Like, literally, at the end, in the movie we saw first, this nigga Darth Vader had conquered everything.
This doesn't make sense.
Like, literally, he had destroyed all the planets. All that shit by the time we catch up to this nigga in the first movie. They had to go back and make up all these planets for this nigga to destroy.
We literally are still in that point where he's still destroying shit.
He's still he's starting to destroy shit now. He on his come up, about to blow up some shit. Yeah, and we know more about that than we do about American history, and we wonder why niggas be like trying to take us over.
This is what matters.
Sad day. Sad.
I wonder what we're gonna say about Trump, bro. What are we gonna remember about him as this is all happening, like right now?
We're gonna remember him like we remember Nixon.
This guy.
He's just an actor in the play of the theater of government. That's a dope ass code.
Yeah.
That is a tweed, bruh. Whew. That trench is live. But yeah, no, he's just another player in, the shit we watch.
Why does a trench coat always make me look like an old gangster villain?
Because old gangster villains had to hide that chop. You can only put a Tommy gun under a tweed coat, my nigga.
Wow. That's real shit.
Where else you gonna hide a fucking musket?
A fucking musket. Hey, we about to ride on them at this bank, y'all. Get your muskets. What?
Nigga pull out that big ass.
Anybody stand up to us getting this big ass boulder to the chest.
Hey, so we actually made it to the end of this.
Was that Donald Trump?
No.
What was that? No, go back one more. Tell me that's not Donald Trump. Who is that?
Gary Willis, writer, journalist, Esquire legend.
Okay.
Yeah, so hey, this wasn't a bad one. I mean, we got through it pretty quick. Final thoughts, man. Oh, Oscars is today. Do you care?
Do I?
I'm asking for a friend.
Honestly, I've never cared, but it always makes me happy when something that I've actually watched wins. That rarely happens. Why is the flame on your lighter so big?
Cause
The fuck are you usually burning, bro? What's that thing?
nothing. Right? It was broke, so I had to fix it. My thoughts on the Oscars are I don't give a shit because it's like I said about the what is it, the what was the Grammys and shit. I don't care about your fucking industry awards for people inside your industry. I don't care about the nigga that get the Les Schwab Tire Changer of the Year award.
So what?
About the
Why is it always some random sponsor's award?
I don't
got this mug beer.
It's an
attendee of the year.
It's like saying, "Oh, they bartender of the year for the tri-state area." It's like, good for you. Nigga, I don't really give a fuck. Make me a good drink. Just like I don't care if you win Best Actor, bro. Be good in the fucking movie. That's all I care about.
Is it a good movie or not?
If it means, like what it means to the actor is, you can always say you were nominated or you won, and it makes your pay grade go up. Good for you in your industry. Me on the outside, I don't. If I knew you, I'd care a lot more.
So you're not one of those people that look at the cover and it says award-winning, Oscar-winning actor. And
I look at that shit cynically. Is that the right word? Where I'm like, oh look, this shit got some Oscar winner in it. Probably trash. That's how I look at it, Dad. That's how that shit works out. It usually says probably trash.
Don't even believe in them a little bit.
Well, no, I can't trust the Academy, bro. They don't look like me. Nigga,
that's true.
If fucking Friday ain't one of your classic movies, bro, I can't trust your opinion. If Belly's not an all-time favorite, nigga, I can't trust your opinion.
That's true.
Like,
if you don't know Menace to Society, that's a problem.
I hate Shadas, but nigga, if you don't know that movie, I can't fuck with you. Like,
He said I hate that movie though.
But you see what I'm saying? Like, but I know you on. I know what page you on when if you bring up Shadas. I know what page you on when you say Menace to Society. When you say fucking terms of endearment, nigga, we can't get together.
I don't even know what the fuck
exactly.
that is. What the fuck is that? That's some Notebook type shit.
Exactly.
Some Notebook
Hey,
shit.
you don't fuck with none of that. Hey, so that's how I feel about it. I mean, congratulations to the winners. Congratulations to the losers for being nominated.
What about friends never saw Ray? Have you seen Ray?
Of course.
Good, thank you. Oh, must be hurt.
Hey,
It's like you don't know that Jamie Foxx played the fuck out of this role.
that's what I'm saying. So if you don't know those movies, or those movies aren't classics to you,
Or
how
Training Day.
can I
Have you
trust
not
your?
seen Training Day?
How have you not seen Money Train? Nigga, what? Don't get me started on Money Train.
What is
right?
Money Train?
You got Wesley Snipes, Woody Harrelson, and fucking Jennifer Lopez in it. Oh my
When
god!
you go Wesley Snipes, you know what I go into? Nigga, the 1,000 movies that Wesley Snipes is in. What movie is this? You don't know either, huh? I don't know.
Dude. Anyway.
Before my time, huh?
No, bruh, Money Train is after White Man Can't Jump.
That came out in 97, didn't it?
Fucking child. Alright, look.
I was 4.
Look, like, White Man Can't Jump came out in like 93, 94. And then Money Train came out in 97 or 98.
Yeah.
But that shit was dope, bruh.
What year did Blade come out?
Blade was 99.
It's the most famous Wesley Snipes movie I know.
Okay, that's cool. Like, I can't. Blade was dope. I mean, but the fact that
laughing,
but the fact that
I know he's in hella movies. He's like too short as a rapper, bro. Like, he's on hella albums.
Hey,
for all time years.
Still though, if you don't know Money Train, you need to Google it and watch it on YouTube or something.
I know Wesley Snipes has been an action star more
your
years
whole life.
than I've been alive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I know.
Right. Better put some respect on that name, goddammit.
The original nigga hero, bro. Right there.
Bro, Passenger 57?
Yeah.
Trap Zone, nigga. Shit. Money Train. White Man Can't Jump. Jungle Fever. We can keep going. Murder at 1600. Blade 1, 2, Trinity.
Hey, he didn't get replaced for that role. That's some real shit. All the movies were good.
Hey, 2 trash.
I liked 2.
2 and 3 I ain't like. 1 was dope.
1 was hella dope.
Hey, fucking Art of War. He was in hella movies, bruh.
My mom had Art of War too.
But remember, Money Train was the shit. And if you haven't seen it, you need to see it. Alright, that's on my Christmas movie list. Nigga,
I feel like Art of War is the same movie as what's that Bruce Willis movie? Lethal Weapon. I feel like it's the same shit.
No, it's not.
It seems like it's the same movie.
It's not.
It's not?
No. Art of War is... No, because Bruce Willis don't ever get kidnapped. He does. In which one? He is... Okay, you can say it's like the one with Samuel in it. I think that was 3.
How many fucking lethal weapons are
Lethal? Nigga, not Lethal Weapon. Die Hard.
There we go.
God. Hey, all of these movies are on my Christmas list, by the way. These are all my favorite Christmas movies. And Die Hard, motherfucking Lethal Weapon, Money Train, all of them take place during Christmas time. And it's how adults see Christmas, bro. Like, I'm tired of people acting like, oh, because it doesn't revolve around Christmas like Home Alone, it's not a Christmas movie. It's like, no, these niggas is adults and they have jobs.
You know how many times I've seen Home Alone in my life?
I don't know.
Like twice.
That's a terrible childhood.
Is it though? Because when I'd see that shit myself, I would turn the channel. I didn't care for Home Alone.
Home Alone was awesome, bro. What was it? Say hello to my little friend.
That's alright.
That shit was dope. Eh? Rigged the whole house.
Bruh, I grew up with Tommy Pickles, cuz. Who is Home Alone?
Shout to the Rugrats. Yeah, that's too old for you. Like you were like, you were on Rugrats when it was like new episodes.
Yep.
Like damn. I mean, I remember when there was new episodes too, but I wasn't watching that shit.
I was watching that shit religiously.
So okay.
Like, what's the new adventure? What they getting into now? I remember when he was a
pharaoh.
Chucky. Bro. He was a pharaoh in an episode.
Yeah.
Had some draws on his hand.
Yeah.
That was the funniest shit I ever seen.
I still watch Rugrats. They come on fucking Nickelodeon. Like Nicktoon got like a Nicktoon at night where Rugrats and Doug come on, bruh. Watch all that
Doug
shit.
was hella dope. Was his friend black? His friend was black, right?
Skeeter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The green friend.
He was green.
Hey, really? It depends on your TV.
Wow. If you had a fucked up TV, he changed colors.
It depends on your TV.
That's why he was the black character. That's exactly why.
Yeah.
Didn't matter what color we put him. He wasn't white.
Bro, you would
He
go
gonna change colors on
bro,
him.
you go to somebody's house that got like the old school. Feel me? And it would be like a little fuzzy. He'd be like a dark.
You know who had the best
green.
sidekick black character? You ain't ready for this shit.
Hey Arnold.
Hey Arnold did. Motherfucking Zero.
I knew where he was going with that. I didn't watch. I was too old for that shit too.
What?
I'm an adult, nigga. Been for quite a while.
That actually sucks for you, man.
No, it don't.
Awesome.
Hey Arnold was one of
Nigga,
those.
I had the cartoons that started them turned into the shit that y'all watched. If it wasn't for
I
Disney,
never saw stickball until my dad taught me about some shit like that, and then we saw it in hair on. They played baseball in the street without the baseball and shit.
Nigga, that's
stickball,
not, bruh. That is not. I mean, for me, that was just an East Coast thing I saw in movies.
Exactly.
Like,
I never heard of that like that. I saw it in AR.
Because you don't live in fucking projects, nigga. You have grass outside. It's not something you should know, nigga, when you have a yard to play in. Hey, alright. But
oh, I did have the Big Green.
the what?
Remember Big Green? Kick the soccer ball around. I missed the movie. What is the Big then? What is that movie?
Big the movie?
I don't know the movie. I don't know it.
Alright,
Remember
so
the
our
Big Green?
producer's
You
trying to
remember
tell
the
us
Big Green?
something.
Do you remember the Big Green?
The big what?
Green.
No.
It was a great movie.
Trash.
Inspirational. It was a soccer movie too. Best soccer movie ever. Hands down.
No, the best soccer movie was Ladybugs.
Nope.
The best soccer movie was Ladybugs, bruh.
Tom Hanks, the Big.
That shit. The movie Big.
I've never
bruh.
seen it.
Okay. I don't really remember it. To be honest. Hey, Tom Hanks had hella shit that I watched before that. Like,
Toy Story.
for what?
Where my mind goes. Tom Hanks.
Yep. So anyway, I think we should wrap it up on that.
Yep. Best character you ever played.
Yo, this has been Woody.
Flip of the face.
El Uno.
Trey B.
Have a good one.